good, YouTube? It's your boy TJDaKid. Back with another video. We got NBA craziest mic'd up moments, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, make sure you subscribe, bro.
These are the 27 craziest mic'd moments in the NBA. And coming in at number 27, watch Jimmy Butler teach Joel Embiid how to play basketball.
Joe, shoot it.
Shoot it.
The three. Shoot it.
That's why you shoot.
I don't care. You shoot
Inspiration, man.
Take us home.
Everybody need a team that like Jimmy.
One can only imagine what could have been. But next up, there's no imagining. Jay Crowder speaks whatever is on his mind.
A total impeding. Oh, yeah, Slim Shady.
Dang, I didn't know Daniel Theus and Eminem were long-lost relatives. Just like I didn't know LeBron James almost got into a fight with his own teammate.
That's that pick from Powell. Double team, LeBron going LeBron still poking
out there hustling.
KCP down to LBJ, trying to bounce it to AD. Now we got to go the other way. Powell all the way to score.
Too old,
Second quarter.
Oh, this was the play.
Still poking foot on the floor. KCP down to LBJ.
Oh, that's because bro was a three-pointer.
Now we got to go the other way. Powell all the way to score. Second quarter.
Danny Green might be old, but LaCoach ain't cutting him any slack. But it's still not as ruthless as LeBron's response to a fan.
They don't forget, do they?
No, they don't forget.
Dang, that joke never goes. Just like Chris Paul's reaction to this next play.
Robertson for three.
Robertson ain't been the same,
But Andre Robertson isn't the only one embarrassing himself. So is Patrick Beverley.
Points for Golden State. He's got 11. 16 have come from Lou Williams.
That's good D.
Curry inside, goes into the defense.
That's good D. Good flop.
Curry with his second foul. He also leads Golden State in scoring with 13
This nigga said the next 5 years is his.
points. Steph's got 14.
Reference, it's been almost...
State in scoring with 13.
This nigga Pat Bev stupid as
Steph's got 14.
For reference, it's been almost 4 years since this comment, during which Curry won a championship and finals
said
MVP.
you had
Whereas
the last
Beverly has
5
played
years,
for
the
4
next
different
5 years,
teams.
mine.
Embarrassing, but not as embarrassing as the
Oh
moment.
my gosh.
No ads, freedom of speech, reachable support team,
Okay, get the
better
fuck
moderation,
Nah,
easy.
I don't want to.
Moments ahead. It's coming up.
You
Ben
see it,
Simmons
you see
trolls
it.
Yusef Nurkic. Shaq gives a legendary press conference response, and a referee roasts LeBron James. However, before we get to those moments, it's time for number 21. Because if you know Jose Alvarado, you know he's known for one thing: steals. But while most fans appreciate his hustle and hard work ethic, not all NBA players are fans, especially D'Angelo
just
Russell. So
sloppy,
you only
dog.
know my man Grand Theft Alvarado made him pay.
Can he shoot?
Yes, I can shoot.
Safe to say, Russell is staying away from GTA in the future. On the other hand, LBJ ain't afraid to speak his
I ain't
mind.
acting like this in
Russell
front
is
of Kobe while
staying
he
away
looking
from
like this is like crazy, bro.
GTA in the future. On
Oh,
the other
I did
hand,
something
LBJ
crazy,
ain't
though.
afraid to speak his mind. If a call doesn't go
can't
his
do
way, the entire arena is gonna hear him loud and clear.
It ain't our ball.
It's our ball, right?
It ain't our
It's our ball. It's our ball.
It ain't our ball. It's our ball, ain't it? It's our ball. Hey, it's our ball. It's our ball. Dad, laid the ball up down there. It's our ball.
Dang, someone buy this man a
My
Happy
fault,
Meal. He needs
nigga.
a pick-me-up. This wasn't the only time he could have used some comfort food, because on February 18, 2021, the Nets were facing the Lakers. When late in the first quarter, the Lakers sent LeBron to the line.
Kuzma all on the floor
That's
for the
good.
Lakers.
I always say
Irving,
him
the
to
only
the
starter
line.
on the floor right now for the Nets. We'll have
Nah, bruh, that's cold. But not as cold as our next moment. It's so cold, it gives even the Ice Bucket Challenge a run for his money.
Kevin Garnett. He has been excellent at the free throw line this season. And of course misses on the first attempt.
What are we talking about?
Paul Pierce trying to check in for Kevin Garnett.
Why Peter's gotta violate the Teague brothers like that?
Oh my God! I didn't know Jeff Teague had a brother.
He's out here trying to start a fight, which reminds me of
What the
Giannis. Cause
fuck?
Peter's gotta violate
Yo.
the Teague brothers like that. He's out here trying to start a fight, which reminds me of Giannis. Cause he doesn't want to fight. He wants a magic show.
Look out. Magic, I want magic now. Now this is the time. Come on.
Something tells me coaching could be in Giannis' future. But while Giannis was coaching up Luka, Curry was keeping a close eye on King James.
I ain't been this close to this ever.
I'm with Curry on this one. That pregame ritual is hella dope. That said, there's a fine line between doing something dope and doing something stupid. Just ask Russell Westbrook, because with only 8 minutes remaining, Westbrook's Rockets were trailing Dame's Trailblazers by 14 points. In other
I ain't
words,
lie, it was never Westbrook's Rockets. Like, don't ever like say that.
It was all but over. But that still didn't stop Russ from subscribing to the channel. Well,
Stays right with him and then chops him.
Yo, promo. Nah, man.
3% free throw shooter said to one of the greatest free throw shooters of all time.
They're really making sure that they give back. Steph is thinking, I'm the greatest free throw shooter of all time. It shouldn't happen to me. What's wrong with this rep? Someone check this.
I'll give you 2. I ain't never seen it.
My G missed one free throw, and everyone acts like it's Y2K again. Although number
I
13
seen him
is straight
miss
up
2
comedy.
of them,
Because
bro.
it's no secret everyone wants to be like Mike, but never in a million years did I think that also applied to referees.
But he didn't touch it with both hands. That's the thing. You think so, Michael?
This is the
55
most
hit
dick-sucking
to the
thing I
count.
ever seen, bro.
Michael, I didn't see your hands on it, Michael. But I believe you. But I
Like,
believe
fucking
you.
off your hands and knees, little bro.
I saw the one hand on it.
The NBA
Yo,
script writers
get
really
him a
outdid themselves with this call.
payroll,
But do you know what's even wilder than this call? What Michael Jordan does when he gets to the free throw line.
Makes it, what, 3 games now, right?
This what LeBron tried to do, bro.
If taunting a 7'1" giant and closing your eyes isn't evidence that MJ is built different, I don't know what else is. Although, do you know who isn't built differently? Karl Anthony Towns. Because in the 2022
Man, get your
playoffs, his
dumbass
confidence
on,
got the
bro.
best of him against the Memphis Grizzlies. 1 second, the Timberwolves
look
are
at
up.
this shot.
2022 playoffs, his confidence got.
He not even shooting that motherfucker for he. You know what I'm saying?
You know who isn't built
My
differently?
trip,
Karl
he ain't like us. You know what I'm saying? How they usually, you know what I'm saying? They got that. But look
Anthony
how
Towns.
you
Because in the
release that
2022
thing, though.
playoffs, his confidence got
He just he
the best of him against the Memphis Grizzlies. 1
That
second, the
motherfucker
Timberwolves
went
are up
in, though,
51 to
shit.
34 in the second quarter. And next up, they get outscored 25 points in the fourth quarter, which all could have been prevented if it wasn't for this.
Yeah. We in Minnesota now. Like I said after the media, all right, cool, we got to come
I
back to our
knew he was
house now.
fucked.
I only seen them at their house.
Let's
We in
just
Minnesota
say there's
now.
a big
Ugly
difference
ass.
between
This
playoff
nigga
Jimmy and
repping
playoff
Minnesota.
Cat. Just
Like,
like
what
there's
the
also a
fuck?
big difference between the previous moments and what's still to come. Now that we've reached the top 10, it's time to enter
This
a
nigga really
different
tried to-
stratosphere. And what better way to enter a new stratosphere
Bang,
than
bang,
the walking
Minnesota,
brick
nigga.
himself, Ben Simmons.
I
Ain't no way Simmons just called Nurkic ass. I mean, this dude shoots so many bricks, he's built houses.
Oh my
which reminds me
gosh.
of Grant Williams, because this dude shouldn't be
Grant
talking at
Williams,
any
thick
cost.
ass.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals, but somehow
wanna
this
see that
incident with
video
Jimmy
of
Butler isn't
everybody
the first time
smacking
his
his
mouth got him
ass.
in trouble.
Story, Grant Williams, Ken Wright. Doesn't go, and neither does the 10.
How my man gonna not miss one, but 2 game-winning free throws? There's only one explanation: karma. Speaking
got
of
a buddy
karma,
that
check out this
just
exchange
like-
between Shaq and a reporter in the 2006 Finals.
Shaq, let's just say that a snake bit your mom right up here,
It's the
right in the
fact that
chest.
he knew-
Shaq, let's
he
just
knew
say that
something
a
freaky was gonna come
snake
out
bit
that
your
dude.
mom right up here, right in the chest area. Would you be willing to suck the venom out to win the title?
No, but I will with your wife.
Leave it to Shaq to take a stupid question and then turn it into a legendary
actually not in the
response.
finals,
Yet this
though.
wasn't the only awkward situation
But
that
the
turned
Pens
into
like they
comedic
was
gold. Just recently, the Lakers and Nuggets were going head-to-head in the Western Conference Finals. When out of the blue, LeBron starts trouble with the referee, physically.
Oh, I never seen the actual clip of him running, bro.
LeBron starts trouble with the referee, physically.
I was in the way.
I got it. I know. Thank you. Relax, I got it. I know. Thank you.
That should be a tech, honestly. No, I didn't see him. I turned it with
Nah, I was trying to get out of your way.
I was already in sprint mode. My bad.
All good. You've been wanting to do that for 25 years.
As an NBA referee, you need to have thick skin. That's never been a problem for Scott Foster.
I ain't like Chris Paul did that. He'd have probably threw bro out the game.
Randolph might be even tougher because one time he spotted DeMarcus Cousins.
I don't give a fuck about the WNBA, bro. Like, bro, move. Like, bro, I don't care. Bro, ain't something about wearing a dress to the game that just don't fit with me, bro. Like,
so what my man do? He decided to humble him.
Late in his career and just battling every...
Safe to say, this isn't a guy you mess with at bars, but neither is Kobe Bryant. See, it was the 2008 Olympic semifinals between USA and Argentina. A rematch from the 2004 Olympic semifinals where Argentina upset Team USA. So this time around, Team USA was out for revenge. And lucky for them, they had the Black Mamba on their side. Because midway through, Kobe started talking trash to Argentina's Luis Scola. However, this wasn't your ordinary exchange. Instead of speaking English, the Black Mamba went a different route.
Quote after that game, after the United States lost to Argentina, he spoke to Ginobili as the assistant coach in the United States. He said he may
speaking English, you do that.
Be a better competitor than he is a player.
Argentina speaks Spanish.
It's moments like these that showcase how special the Redeem team truly was. But if you thought that was nostalgic, you also need to watch this moment between two all-time greats.
You gotta take this game over. You gotta shut the fuck up.
Wow, Katie sure loves to talk, which brings us to the three craziest mic moments in NBA history. Because this time, we aren't entering a different stratosphere. We are entering a different universe. A universe where integrity is honored and the ball never lies. See, back in 2019, Larry Nance Jr. was handed a very controversial flagrant foul. But rather than making a big fuss about it like most players, he let the Knicks prove his point for him.
So the 2 free throws and possession. That's a very big call at this point in the game. Ball don't lie, just yelled out. That's the old Rasheed Wallace phrase. Ball don't lie twice.
Ball don't lie.
When life gives you lemons.
Quiet as hell, boy. You can hear a pin drop in that motherfucker, bro. Damn.
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let the ball do the talking. But if you thought Draymond Green is taking that advice to heart, guess it.
Bro, this clip funny as shit.
He's always going to voice his opinion on the court. But just in case he doesn't get a chance on the court, don't fret. He'll let it be known on his podcast. Doesn't matter how offensive his opinion is, he's going to speak his truth. Just ask Paul Pierce.
Chasing that farewell tour. They don't love you like that.
By 17, by 46, at 144.98. Victory here in Oakland in my 14th.
Sometimes the truth hurts, but then again, we can't all be Kobe Bryant. He's truly one of a kind. Actually, I take that back. Don't get me wrong. There's only one Black Mamba. But there is one person who was cut from the same cloth as Kobe, Michael Jordan. As it turns out, Kobe grew up watching MJ. In fact, he admired MJ so much that he and his dad saved up their money to watch MJ from the nosebleed section. So lo and behold, when Kobe entered the NBA, he wanted to be just like his idol, trash talking and all. But what happens when two players with the same mindset and mentality go head to head? Well, fortunately for us, you don't have to wonder anymore. In 2003, the world was lucky enough to watch them battle.
Like two unknown, two
in Jordan's final All-Star game. And boy, it would not disappoint. Because in addition to a great basketball game, you also got to watch a back and forth between two of the game's best trash talkers.
That's a foul all day long. Oh, I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking. Hey, you only got 3 now. I get 6. How do I get that foul? You only got 3 now.
Saying you only got 3 is crazy, though.
You got to get up quick. If you knew where I was going, why you go for the fake? Mike, after you face the ball, where else you going to go? You left your feet. Yeah, but where else you going to go? In the game, I go for you. I spun all the way around. I go for these ribs right here. That's all right. Hey, you know, I shoot them better when the clock going down.
Dang, that was special to watch. But what makes this moment the best isn't just the words being spoken. Instead, it's about the budding friendship between two of the NBA's biggest competitors. Despite their unyielding desire to win at all costs, it's clear they have so much respect for each other. It's like watching two brothers go head to head. They're all competitors, yet at the end of the day, they're even greater friends. It's possible you'll never see a friendship like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant again. Just like there's certain moments you're only lucky enough to see once. From dribbling with your head and playing with your shoe. These are 29 NBA